Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Grace, we are used to the cold, but it's a little deceptive when it looks like it should be warm and yet it's cold. You're not really prepared for it.
I know it. The good news is this is the last bitter cold day we're going to have for quite some time. So we just got to get through the next several hours. We'll be in the 50s before too long. And then, in fact, tomorrow is about the most lovely springtime day we could ask for.
Looking forward to it.
Fortunately, though, we do have the cold to get through before we get to that point. And it's not just cold, it's bitter cold. We're waking up to a frost advisory in the Tennessee Valley. This is for all of us in southern Tennessee, all of us in Sand Mountain, and even Blount County as well. However, I'll go ahead and tell you, even those of us who are not highlighted in blue in the frost advisory, it's still frigid for you. Waking up at 40 degrees in Muscle Shoals, the warmest on the board, 37 in Huntsville, 30 in Haleyville, and just 31 in Fort Payne. If you're headed out the door early this morning, many of us are waking up to frost on the windshield. So go ahead and leave a little bit of extra time to scrape that frost off and make sure you bundle up. That frost advisory, the reason that we're in a caution day today, tomorrow we have a whole lot of sunshine coming. It will be a much more mild day, a much warmer day, a much more comfortable day. If you can't tell, I'm a fan of Sunday's weather. And then by the time we get to Monday, back in a caution day ahead of scattered rain and storms. They're not looking severe at the moment. However, they're still going to pack quite the punch and be quite the washout. More on that in just a couple minutes. Saturday morning at 6:18 and 31 Triple Doppler is dry. The good news is it's going to stay that way all day long. And in fact, we'll have a whole lot of sunshine with sky conditions quite similar to where we were just yesterday. The benefit, though, will be just a few degrees warmer. By the time we get to 10 a.m., it's out of the 30s and 40s for us, and we'll be right at 50 degrees. We'll keep a slight breeze and that mix of clouds and sun. Our high temperature comes at 4 o'clock, right at 64 degrees. And today is the Enrichment Center's Charity Classic softball game. So if you're looking at headed out and about, first pitch is right about at the time for your high temperature. So it should be a lovely afternoon and evening to be out and about. Tomorrow, be out and about on Lake Gunnersville or Smith Lake at City Harbor, whatever you want to do. A great day to be out on the water. Your Sunday high temperature will be 75 degrees. We'll keep a nice mix of clouds and sunshine, 1 or 2 more clouds than we'll see today, but still not a cloudy day by any stretch. Now, there has been a little bit of headway made with our pollen. Excessively high categories stick around through the weekend, but thanks to a whole lot of rain coming Monday and through the next work week, that drops us down to just the high categories. It's the little victories, right, people? That rain moves in Sunday night, and it is a washout, bringing plenty of showers with us Monday morning from the first time you wake up all the way through the rest of Monday afternoon and even into Monday overnight. Now, here's what I'll go ahead and tell you. There are some areas to our west and even budding up right into the shoals, essentially right on that Mississippi-Alabama state line, that have been put in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. We have not been put in that risk for Monday or any day yet next week. However, there will be spots of several different cold fronts that do pop off severe weather all throughout the week. None of those look to be in our area right now, but keep in mind this low pressure system moves a couple miles to the north, a couple miles to the south, and that could change. So I really want you to stay updated with us, not only throughout the weekend, but as we continue to head through the work week as well, because we're going to continue to monitor those upper level systems and how they're going to impact the severity of any of these storms. At the moment, it is just rain and a couple rumbles of thunder with nothing severe, but keep those rain boots and the umbrella handy because you sure are going to need it this week.
All right. Well, we're ready for it. Thank you, Grace.
Thanks, Greg.
It's the weekend. We take a look at some fun events.